Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today is the big day. It was the ring fight. So as you can see, we're at Dal Guldur. We have pushed them back some. So the agreement was that we had to push Erebor. It's so laggy. Back to this tunnel, and then they had to push us back to the crossing toward Kadaskilothram. So this is currently where we're at right now. Very nice. We're about an hour into the ring fight as I'm recording this. I will jump to a later recording to show the reports that I've gotten from the fight, how it ended, how long it took, about that estimate, and then other stuff. So, right after the fight started, so as you can kind of see, there is a fort line right here. So this was our line. We had pushed all the way back from this 11 tile right here, all the way up to here in about an hour. But yeah, that's very nice. I'm estimating we're going to be at the enemy's tunnel, or at Erebor's tunnel, within an hour and a half. Hopefully. Maybe 2 hours max, just because of the 5-minute occupation timer for tiles. But yes. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and cut to the next part of the video. So, I'll see y'all over there. We have done it. We have secured Dal Guldur. We have completely kicked Erebor out. I believe we did this in about maybe 2.5 hours. Very nice. We did have a pin spawn. I think it hit about around 20 million. I'll show that in a second. But yes, we did push them all the way back. We won the ring. But yes, we also only have 6 days left on the counter, so I will be coming out with an end of season video here in about maybe 2, 3, 4 days. So yes. So let's go to the map. So as you can see, there are 2 pins. Sadly, it wasn't a combined pin. But yes, I'm gonna start with the small one first. So the small one is pretty much just small cut through on the side. So Bop was mainly here fighting Erebor, but it was only 204,000 participants and then 57,000 deaths. And then Rock and us were both supporting. But yes. Then the real ring fight pin. So this says 4 hours. It's been 4 hours since the beginning of the ring fight. It lasted about 2.5 hours, I'd say. I was not on, but by the time they were posting in chat that we did it, we took it, and good job everybody. I'm assuming it was about 2.5 hours. So, as you can see, our Arid is at the very top of this pin, second by Rock, Loda, Bop, Grit, and Hard. But yes, very nice. 26.5 million pin, or million participants, and then 8.2 million deaths. Very nice, very nice. Thank y'all, Erebor, for having such a nice ring fight. I did get a couple really good reports, and now I'm back off to fight Arnor. But yes, so with that, I'm actually going to go through all of my ring fight reports. I didn't have a ton, so I'm just going to go through all of them. Yes. This first one I was very excited with. So this was actually when I was in a marshal, so I did not have control over my army. And as you can see from this, I did fight a little before, but I believe it was a clean out. I believe the guy had like 900 troops. But yes, so as you can see this one, they are running full T4s. I personally do not understand that, but still, they're still running full T4s. It gave me some nice merit. So, you already know my gear. He's running a Zenith 2 Gil with Best in Slot Purple gear with 5, and then 3-5, and then 1-3. Then he's running a Zenith 4 Elrond with nice gear, using March Wardens. Nice small attack, but very nice, yes. Then he's running a he's running an R6 Legolas. Z6 I probably got killed. Best in slot, purple gear, except for the pipe. He went for the bonus attack and the bonus attack and unit attack. But yes, very nice. And then we've got his Gandalf R10 with a cleaver, cask of Arnor, I believe. Yeah, Arnor cask. And then goblin armor, and then harp. But yes, very nice, totaling at 133 focus. But yes, very nice. So that's that. Ended at 50,000 XP and then 5.4k merit. Very nice. And this one above it, again, I was not full. My Dyne had already pretty much completely died, so I only had one damage dealer. But I still took a pretty good chunk at him. Again, full T4s. Yes, they are lower levels and everything. But yes, he's using an R5 Frodo. Very nice gear. Nice to see the Durin's plate on and the Dawn. Yes. Then he's got a R6 Dyne. I keep wanting to say Zenith. But yes, he's got pretty much best in slot gear. Actually, the best in slot gear. 4 damage dealers. Very nice. Ending out at 150 attack. Then he's got a Gimli, R10 Gimli with, again, best in slot, purple gear, the exact same set of gear, but just more strengthened and refined. And then this one ending out at a 178 attack. Then we've got his Gandalf the White, ending at 205 focus. But yes, very nice stuff. Morgul Blade, Bone Mask, Casts. Yeah, Great Player of the East. And then the Signet Ring. But yes, very nice. And this fight ended at about 3.1k and then about 40,000 XP. Or 37,000. Pretty much with that. But yes. So that's the first report. And after that I did recall. But yes. So, now this one, he was not full. He didn't really have a tank at this point. It was kind of just run through. Yes. I'm still going to show his gear. It's pretty much just gear. Just throw on just a tile. And if he hits somebody, it's okay. But yeah. But then this is a real fight that I wanted to show. So as you can see here, yes, I did lose my Dyne. I believe I lost him about round 7 or 8, I believe. It was round 10. He's dead round 10. So yeah, he died in round 9 or in round 10, one of the two. But yes, so again, here, and he still did 74k. Also, my Gimli did 102, so I'm very happy with that. Back to that. So, he's got, again, the gear is kind of just throw on just. So I noticed that this account spreads gear all the way across multiple formations. If you're watching this, Sharif, it is better to focus on one formation's gear than just to spread out all of your gear across many formations. You'll get a lot better results off that. And he's also got an R10 Legolas. I believe I said his Aragorn is also R10. And then his Gandalf is also R10. And then his Gimli is also R10. Yes. Also, with Gimli's skills, I'd suggest to switch Experienced Warrior and Lord of the Glaring Caves, but that is just a personal opinion. But yes. So, that's that. Now I'm going to go to this one. Wait. Oh yeah, this was the one following up after this. I'd already shared, and then I came back and realized I already died. But yeah, I'm just going to flip through this guy's gear really quick. He did outgear me and outrespect me, but very nice. Very nice gear for his Gandalf. Nice gear for his Dynes and his... Jeez Louise. Respect 6 Dyne. Respect 10 Gandalf the White. Then respect 10 Unascended Gimli with best in slot purple gear. And then a respect 4 Gil. Yes. So, next report. So it's up against this guy again. Pretty much clean out. He already had 2 of his commanders down. His Dyne was pretty much already out. And then his Gil kind of just was sitting around. So I'm going to show his gear, even though this was kind of already, this army was already pretty much dead. But yes. If we were both full, I definitely would have lost that. Yes, then this, again, just hitting a Tyler. Actually, they hit me. They were walking by and I hit them. But yes, R7 Marion Pippin. Gear kind of appears to be spread across. Well, that doesn't appear to be spread across, but most everything else does. But I'm not going to actually talk through all these like tile hits or Tyler ones. I will talk to like this one I will talk through. But yes. So as you can see here, yes, it is I do outlevel him. I seem to outlevel a lot of Erebor players. Most of them seem to be newer accounts. Well, I say newer, yeah, most of them seem to be a newer account within seasons 3 through maybe 6. I think there was 1-7 that I could find. But yes, so as you can see through here, I did beat him by about 2,000 or 150, sorry, 1,500 troops. So, and I'm just going to slip through his gear. He's got his Respect 2 dying with nice gear. Yes. Then he's got a Respect 2 Gandalf the White. I'm not quite so sure the Traveler's Boots is your best option. Yes, it is a Lord of Arcane, but the set effect doesn't matter that much. You want to first look at the for Gandalf the White focus. You want to make sure they know their stats, and then again, the Trapper's Hood could be replaced with like a Bone Mask or something. Yes. Then we've got a Respect 3 Theoden, very nice, mixed with purple and gold gear. And then we've also got an R4 Legolas, again mixed with purple and gold gear. Very nice. Yeah, this fight ended out to be 47 or pretty much 48,000 XP, and then 5,273 merit. Yes. And then this one. So this was actually the last fight. Then I had to leave. But yes, I ran out of stamina. So yeah. So this one. Yes, you can see from the start I did lose this fight. I believe this is one of the only ring fights that I actually did lose. I believe I might have lost one other out of the couple. But yes, so let me just flip through his gear. Respect 5. I have no idea why I want to keep saying Zenith. Respect 5 Gil. Respect 6 Galadriel. Very nice to see a Galadriel. Love seeing them. But yes, then an R10 Gimli Unascended with very nice gear. And then an R10 Gandalf the Grey with looks to be a unit attack set with a little bit of focus on him. Also unascended. But yes, this fight ended out at 44,000 XP and 3.4k merit. And this one was pretty much just where I got finished out by somebody. My Dyne didn't deploy, he was already dead. My Gandalf didn't hardly have anything on him, so I lost White Council pretty much immediately. And yeah. So I'm just gonna flip through this guy's gear really quick. Nice Falcon. Guy's Relic. Very nice Dyne. Love to see a good Thorin in here. Or love to see pretty much any Thorin in here. But yes, also again, very nice R13 Gimli with very nice Relic. HP and Commander Attack so far. Very good rolls on that. And then again, pretty much nothing. Had already pretty much lost the entire army. But yeah, so that is the reports for that. So, with that, I'm pretty sure that is everything. So, play hard, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.